As you embrace all these aspects of your divine relationship, the guidance, the comfort, the blessings, and your own sacred role, you may find that your heart becomes increasingly filled with love and appreciation. This brings us to the image of the overflowing cup. "My cup runs over" describes the state of being so filled with the goodness of Source that it cannot help but spill over. Imagine your heart as a vessel being continually poured into by the boundless love of the Creator. With every instance of trust, every acknowledgement of grace, every act of kindness you both receive and give, more of that golden light pours in. Eventually, the vessel of your heart cannot contain the magnitude of this love, and so it overflows. You begin to feel a profound sense of abundance that is not tied to material measures, but to a spiritual richness. It might manifest as moments of spontaneous joy that well up from within for no specific reason, or a deep sense of contentment and peace that permeates your days. You realize in such moments that you truly are cared for, that life is not a barren struggle, but an ever-flowing stream of experiences that all serve your growth and delight at some level. When your cup overflows in this way, it is a sign that you are aligning with the flow of Source energy. You are no longer living from a mindset of emptiness or lack, but from a reality of overflow and generosity. It feels natural to give thanks often because you constantly notice how much has been given to you. It feels natural to smile more, to breathe easier, because you sense the ample support undergirding your life. This inner fullness is your true wealth. It is the cumulative realization of all the truths we have been guiding you to remember. That you are loved limitlessly, that you are never alone, and that everything you need is provided one way or another. When a soul truly lives from that knowing, the heart cannot help but run over with grace and happiness. When your heart is brimming with this overflow of love and light, it naturally begins to pour out into the world around you. This is by design. The abundance that Source fills you with is meant to be shared, so that it can bless others as well. Just as an overflowing cup spills water that can nourish the soil, your overflowing energy spreads hope, comfort, and inspiration to those you encounter. You may find yourself becoming more compassionate and patient with others, more willing to lend a helping hand or a listening ear. You might feel inspired to create, to teach, or simply to radiate positivity in your daily interactions. Know that every smile you offer, every kind word or deed that flows from your fullness carries a high vibrational impact. Often you will not know how deeply a simple gesture can touch another's life, but in the grand tapestry of consciousness, these ripples of love expand outward endlessly. And here is a beautiful truth. As you give from your overflow, you are not diminished. Rather, you experience even more of the flow moving through you. In the higher dynamics of energy, what you share generously returns to you multiplied, because in giving love, you are aligning ever more with the Source of love. This creates a continuous circuit of upliftment. Your giving becomes receiving, and your receiving fuels more giving. In this way, you participate consciously in the circulation of divine energy on the planet. This is how the world is transformed. One open heart inspiring another, and another in an exponential glow. By trusting that you will always be replenished, you can let go of any fear that being of service will drain you. Instead, you will discover it invigorates you as you witness the magic of love working through you and lighting up those around you. Truly, to share your overflow is one of the greatest joys of this journey, for it deepens your sense of unity with all beings and with Source itself.